balik lagi di Celah Belajar bareng saya Famia, and today we are going to discuss about IELTS speaking. Okay, this is adalah so this is going to be our last series of IELTS. Kita masih ada 4 video lagi for speaking, and as we know, there are 3 parts in the speaking IELTS, part 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so you ready? Let's start. So, di video ini kita akan bahas IELTS Speaking Part 1 only. Oke, jadi kita akan bagi ke 3 video, and then there will be the last one, ada bonus video for IELTS. Jadi kita akan bagi per part masing-masing 1 video. Okay, but if there's any changes in between, so I'm so sorry, maaf ya kalau nanti di tengah-tengah tiba-tiba ada perubahan rencana, but that's what our plan is until now. So here we go, this is IELTS Speaking Part 1. And pertama yang harus kita tahu dulu adalah common topics dalam Speaking Part 1. Karena Speaking Part 1 itu basically menanyakan tentang kehidupan kita sehari-hari, tentang hidup kita, and our cities, our job, our study, semua tentang kita. So it's not gonna be that difficult karena kita tahu sebetulnya jawabannya seperti apa. But then question is, seberapa panjang atau terlalu pendekkah jawaban kita pada saat menjawab Speaking Part 1 ini, dan seberapa nyaman kita bicara pada native atau strangers in general, karena mungkin yang tes kalian, examiner kalian itu adalah orang Indonesia, but then they are certified IELTS examiner, jadi mungkin kalian lebih nyaman seperti itu ya kan. Tapi mungkin juga kalian akan dapat foreigner. Nah, itu tadi, apa kalian nyaman atau enggak nih kalau ngomongin tentang diri kalian kepada orang asing. In general ya, strangers, not foreigners in specific, okay? Basically, because this is a test, even though you are not comfortable talking to strangers, you have to. Ya kan? Karena ini tes, jadi mau nggak mau, nyaman nggak nyaman, kalian harus bikin senyaman mungkin untuk membicarakan diri kalian sendiri, basically. Nah, sekarang biar kita lebih nyaman, caranya adalah practicing. Jadi kita latihan seperti yang udah di video-video sebelumnya, latihan, practice. So, you will be more familiar and comfortable doing the test. Okay? Nah, salah satu cara yang bisa kita lakukan di practice itu adalah menjawab pertanyaan-pertanyaan dengan topik yang sering muncul di IELTS. Ini adalah topik-topiknya. Okay, so there are several topics. Kita udah compile jadi satu kategori. Nah, ada yang high frequency, medium frequency, and low frequency. Okay, yang low itu lebih ke taste or passion, ya. Kita lihat nih, yang low itu ada photos, photography, colors, art. Not everyone likes, kind of segmented, ya. Lalu ada noise, patience, politeness, mirrors, gifts. Those are low frequency in IELTS topics. Now look at the high one. It's about hometown, accommodation, country, friends, family, housework, children, TV, reading, music, newspaper, and magazines, films. So basically all those things surround us, yang memang pada umumnya orang-orang akan tahu, akan work with. No, you will actually experience it, ya, akan dialami oleh banyak orang. Kayak technology, even though you are not tech savvy, but then you are surrounded by technology. Internet, your smartphone, your laptop, your smart TV, AC, you name it, right? And then there is work, jobs, career, or volunteer work, or things like that. But if you are not working, don't worry, jangan takut kalau kalian masih pelajar, belum kerja, or you don't have any experience in working whatsoever. Jadi belum pernah sama sekali volunteering, belum pernah sama sekali, let's say, internship or being an apprentice in a company. That's okay, because sometimes the question is an if. Ya, jadi kayak imaginary, angan-angan. So you can answer it, if I can work anywhere, I would work in, a multinational company or a food and beverages company, whatever you want, basically. But then some questions are also about study. Yeah, so basically you can see all the topics here. Okay, just like I used to say, pause here and then study the topic if you want to, or you can go straight to the sample questions. Jadi di sini saya udah kumpulin beberapa sample questions dari yang most common frequency aja. Okay, yang low dan medium. Medium ada beberapa, tapi yang low saya nggak kasih pertanyaannya, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, let's have a look. So these are questions that will be asked about hometown. Okay, so you have to know that in speaking part 1, you will be given like 4 to 5 minutes to actually answer the questions from the examiners. So it might be around 5 to 8 questions dan bisa campur-campur. Misalnya nih hometown, right? The questions from hometown maybe will be taken like 4 or 5 questions. Lalu ditambah questions dari daily routines, let's say, sisanya. Jadi bisa digabung antara topik satu ke topik lainnya. But basically, it's between 5 to 8 questions per part, for part 1, I mean. Okay? 5-8 pertanyaan di part 1. Berapa tadi waktunya? 4 to 5 minutes, 4-5 menit ya. Okay, ini adalah about family and friends, internet, music, work, and study. Okay, pause there and then practice. Okay, if you are the teacher, you can copy this questions, terus kasih ke muridnya, ya kan? Terus mereka harus saling interview gitu, dan mereka harus time themselves. So record it pakai handphone mereka harus record jawaban-jawaban mereka, dan temennya ini mereka harus assess dari descriptors. Jadi di speaking descriptors itu nanti kalian bagiin. You can go look for the speaking descriptors on the internet. So it's easy, it's everywhere. Nanti dibagiin, terus nanti misalnya nih ada grup A dan ada person A dan person B. Nah, nanti orang yang A nih dia kasih pertanyaan dari sini, dari yang contoh-contoh sample questions ke orang B. Nah, orang B jawab di waktu ya, antara 4-5 menit. Nah, di waktu, terus mereka jawab pertanyaan mereka. Okay? Nah, sambil di-record, ya kan? Sambil direkam di handphone, atau boleh punya perekam misalkan mereka, that's okay. Whatever things that can record. Nah, udah gitu, si orang A ini harus assess orang B. While you also assess them ya, jangan hanya rely pada assessment si A aja. Tapi kita sambil monitor, keliling, dengerin jawabannya seperti apa, cukup panjang kah, cukup detail kah, atau terlalu detail, atau apa. Nanti si A kasih skor ke B, and then you assess as well. Setuju nggak sama penilaiannya A? Atau enggak deh, kayaknya itu enggak 6 tapi 7,5 misalnya, karena ada ini. Nah, jadi selain fungsinya si A ini assess B, supaya dia juga jadi self-aware. Dia lihat contoh nyata depan mata dia, oh yang gini tuh dapat nilai segini loh, yang ini tuh dapat nilai segitu loh. Jadi mereka nanti otomatis kayak terbiasa gitu. Oh oke, aku ingat waktu itu harus begini, dan jangan begitu. So, they will actually do it. B juga sama, karena B ingat pasti jawaban dia gimana, perasaan dia saat jawab seperti apa, nanti lihat assessmentnya seperti apa, dia jadi bisa refleksi. Oh, berarti aku tuh harus lebih banyak lihat mata examiner, jangan nunduk, terus lihat kemana gitu kan. Atau enggak, oh aku ngomongnya terlalu panjang, jadi out of the topic, so I need to answer the question straight away, kasih reason atau examples atau details, kayak gitu. Okay, alright, moving on, strategies. So this is simple basically, you just have to stay on topic, that's the first thing. Jadi jangan lupa pas ditanya langsung jawab pertanyaannya. Misalnya, so what do you study? Oh, I study math. Do you think that's a good enough answer? No, because you only answer the questions but not long enough, because number 2, the tip is extend your answers. Okay, so let's say, what do you study? Well, I study math in this university, and I like it because I always love numbers, and math is one of my passion. Okay, that's okay. That's good enough answer. And then because number 3 is don't speak excessively. Karena tadi itu kalau terlalu panjang, kemungkinannya kalian akan out of the topic, which is not good. Oke, misalnya kalian malah jadi ngomongin universitas di mana kalian kuliah, padahal pertanyaannya jurusan apa, ya kan? Itu nggak nyambung sama sekali, right? Now, number 4 is be honest but positive. Oke, jujur tapi harus tetap positif. Misalnya pertanyaannya itu adalah tentang so what kind of art do you like? And then you hate art, you don't understand art in any form. Kalian nggak ngerti bentuk art, bentuk seni dalam bentuk apapun juga. So you can just answer, I'm not really into art, but if I have to choose, then probably I will choose the one that is really famous, which is Da Vinci, because I saw it in the movie, and then I know about Mona Lisa, and well, even though I don't really enjoy them, but I think a lot of people actually enjoy the art, and probably he inspired a lot of people. Yeah, so even though you don't like art, you just don't say, I don't like art. Next question, please. No, you can't do that. Yeah, this is an examiner, not a celebrity talk show or interview. Okay, so you're not a celebrity, you are being tested. Remember that. All right, number 5, natural eye contact. Do not stare at the examiner, but just natural eye contact, just like when you talk with your friends. You see them, and then sometimes maybe you look out to, I don't know, look over the examiner to think about your answers, and then go back looking at their eyes. And you know, just a normal eye contact, not staring, but not avoiding eye contact either. Okay, and the last one is talk with passion. So even though you are sad at that day, or maybe you just broken up with your boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, so still keep up a good appearance and a good gestures. So be happy, like smile, enough smile, and then just try to be as comfortable as you can with the examiner. Answer it positively, ya, jawab pertanyaannya secara positif, senyum, terus senyaman mungkin lah. Misalnya kalau kalian nggak nyaman by talking to strangers, I know those introverts are not going to be comfortable, but just take it as it's only at 5 minutes. It's only 15 minutes for the whole speaking test. So just be cheerful, okay, and be interested to the examiner's question, and try to answer the questions fully, but not excessively, okay? And don't forget about your voice. So don't answer it too loud, like yelling, and also do not whisper, because you want them to hear you clearly, because they are testing you, they are assessing your English proficiency. If you are whispering and they can't hear you, I don't think it's gonna be a good thing, right? I know it's not gonna be a good thing, because karena examinernya nanti harus sorry, can you repeat? Can you repeat that once more? And it's not good, okay? So just enough for you to be heard by the examiner. Okay? So basically for part 1, that's it, because it's really simple. So if you are already comfortable talking to strangers, talking to people about your life, about your preferences, then part 1 will not be that difficult for you. Okay? The thing is to practice as many questions as possible. Jadi kalian juga nggak akan kehilangan kata-kata di tengah-tengah. Misalnya, oh my god, I want to say this thing, you know, this a place in this city, but I can't remember the name. Actually, when that happened, which probably will happen because you are nervous, ya, mungkin kalian akan gugup terus kayak lupa beberapa kata. That's fine. Jangan panik, okay? Kalau kalian lupa beberapa kata-kata, you can just describe them. Coba dideskripsikan. Like, for example, you're looking for the word park in the city, ya. Terus kalian lupa apa itu taman tuh apa sih bahasa Inggrisnya gitu. Jadi daripada kalian that's not good. Jangan terlalu banyak itu nggak bagus. Describe the place. Coba deskripsikan tempatnya. Misalnya, you know that place that is usually in the center of the city with lots of trees and flowers and kids are playing there. So I like to go to that place. I can't really remember the word in English, but that's the kind of place that I like to go to. Itu contohnya, dideskripsikan aja, oke? Nah, lalu kalau kalian bingung, you need time to think, kalian butuh waktu buat pikir jawabannya, you have to know certain interjections. Interjections tuh contohnya kayak gitu, tapi nggak bagus. Itu it's not an option, okay? Kalau cuma 1 detik nggak apa-apa. But then if you like doing okay, that's awkward, right? So maybe you can say, well, let me think. I think that's a really good question. I never really think about that before. Could you give me like 1 second to think about my answer? You can actually say that, okay? Karena again, yang dites itu adalah kemampuan bahasa Inggris kalian. Jadi kenyataannya bahwa kalian bisa bilang, I never really think about that. Can you give me 1 second to think about the answers? It shows that you have a good English. Ya, itu menunjukkan kalau kalian punya bahasa Inggris yang lumayan bagus. Okay? So, do not stop at or complete silence. Oh my god, that's like the worst. Don't ever do that, ya. Jangan pernah diem doang, nggak ngomong apa-apa. So, be careful. Jadi kita bisa pakai, well, I think, I never really think about that. That's an interesting question. Ada banyak banget interjections, okay? Maybe we will have a video about that later. Tapi intinya, do not just say or complete silent, okay? Alright, so that's it for our video now. I'll see you guys again on our next video. And bye!